Ahoy gamers, and welcome back to Titan Quest 2 as we're playing through as a hardcore solo self-found. In this episode we continue to search through the flooded farm. We actually managed to explore all of the flooded areas. This does involve us clearing out a number of quests. However, now the quests are done, we're ready to move on with the main story. The biggest highlight of today's episode is a really tough mini-boss, which was really fun. One of the coolest looking mini bosses I've ever seen. It was a tough fight. So without further ado, let's jump on in. And we are back in Titan Quest 2 as we're playing through our hardcore solo self-found warfare / earth character. We're still in the flooded farmlands. Hopefully today we can clear out most of this greyed out area here. So last episode we cleared out all of this top area. It was quite a long episode. Most of these episodes have been quite long, to be honest. So we're very quickly clearing all this map out. Probably going to skip a fair bit of this episode or a fair bit of this exploration out because we are now very much over leveled. Most of these mobs are level 11, but we're still getting a fair bit of experience from it. The top area of the map where I had cleared out last episode was all for level 17s. So notice that we're only level 15. We were quite, what's the word? Vulnerable. There's a lot of chances where we could have been killed. It was quite dangerous. So we're just going to be clearing out all these little areas we started exploring, which didn't quite explore all the way through. There's probably going to be just random quests in these areas. As we get closer, we'll probably hear NPCs talking. We'll just find just random quests. We'll do them, and obviously we'll show us doing them. But if there's nothing there, like just walking up here, if there's nothing in here, there's a garden. Oh, we need some more molly root. Molly root, you need it for a quest over here to talk to a river spirit. We also need it for a quest or an area which is in the wilderness. Because you get turned into a spider as soon as you're into the room. So you obviously need that to stop yourself being turned into a spider. So this looks, I was going to say this looks suspicious, but this is definitely a safe place. It's like some form of ruin. But it's nice that it gave me a teleport. A lot of these I can probably tank, to be honest. A lot of damage. And you see here, these brutes are quite easy now. So we do currently have 53 HP regen per second, which is huge. We've got this sword. So there's a quest that is in, where was it? It was just here. This location just here to the north. Really good, really relatively easy quest. And it gave us a really good sword. And it just works for our build. And everything just gets chopped apart. And I don't think, yeah, so we're just going to jump back in. I was hoping that ruin would have something interesting, but unfortunately it did not. So we'll jump back in shortly. And looks like okay, this is the Enclave. So we had some militia talking about a couple episodes ago about there being an enclave of militiamen and villagers holding out. This is obviously it. We'll take out this boss first, if we can. While the elite is not focused on us at all, we can definitely take it out. And down it goes. Awesome. There we go. So we've got some more mobs to take care of up here. Looks like this does connect into this little area up here, so we've almost come into a big circle. Got to be careful with these Hydra monsters. They do. There we go, they freeze you like that. You can still use your potions while frozen, but you just don't want to risk it. You obviously can't move out of it, so you're at the whim of all the mobs around you. There you go, last couple of mobs. I want to quickly explore this little blip above us.
Pentacontalinus will want to speak with you. He's in the training area at the centre of the Enclave.
So the Enclave is quite a large place, actually. Let's quickly double check this up here. See if this goes anywhere. I don't think it will do. Oh, if I was pressing the right button would be good.
I need to wait.
Oh, there's a little statue there. That's a cool little place. Don't remember ever going there. Did I even go there? Yeah, I must have. Yeah, that's part of the graveyard. And let's go back into the centre of the town. The centre of the enclave. And check down here first.
So
That's another dead end.
weak. So tired.
Can I even cross through here? I can. Interesting. So the minimap isn't true to where you can and can't go. It's quite cool.
Hold the line
Not yet.
and stay clear of their pincers.
Right, let's try and help these guys first. Just trying to get a judge of how big this town is. Awesome.
Where in Hades' hoary beard are these things coming from?
Exciting. Excited. There's a fair few of them to take out here. It's fine. More experience from me. I don't give the most amount of experience because we are a couple levels above them now. We can. There is a shrine back in town which allows me to
We'll have
increase.
a story to tell after this fight's over.
Allows me to increase the area difficulty. But I have a feeling that if I did that, I'll just make
I
the
don't care if people think I'm an Ichthian lover. Better than dying, I say.
if I did that, I could potentially make the bosses too difficult. Oh, there's some loot here. Oh, that's not very good loot. Probably should have left it. Yeah, there's a trader and Linus is here as well.
Listen,
Wonder if he has any tech tips
I'll
for
sell
us.
you what I can.
Let's see what he's got.
the farmers, born to the land. The gods have dealt you a harsh blow.
There we go. New shield. No, not as good as what we've got. That's fine.
I send to Ryzen for reinforcements, and this is what he sends me.
I need to wait.
One lousy soldier. Come, you better be Ajax reborn. Our tactical position here is a nightmare. We're spread thin defending this place. I've stationed soldiers all along the main road to the southwest. But the Ichthians are just too numerous. It's a battle of attrition, and we're losing. The southeast road was quiet at first, until Ichthians started breeding crabs in the flooded fields.
So depending on the southwest road.
Perhaps you are the tactical advantage we've needed all along. Those damnable crabs are still giving my soldiers fits to the southeast, though.
Okay. How can I help?
Ichthians have been swarming the southeast gate with crabs. The guards, I need you to find the source of the crabs that keep attacking to the southeast. There must... You? Alone? It's madness. It's madness, but it might
Okay, I can
be
definitely
just
do
the
that.
madness we need.
So
quick.
questions
My
about
hand
this
call
place?
it the Enclave. It was one of the only places not underwater during the land belongs to a farmer named Stolos. There's some sort of bad blood between him and the refugees. My hands are full with the defenses. Talk to Issa if you want to know more. She's something of a leader to the refugees.
Okay,
Everyone of
she's a leader.
militia
We
soldiers
heard about that a
used
couple
to be
episodes ago.
farmer.
When you got to the first
Now,
town.
they're fighting for their very I myself grew olive trees. Perhaps one day I will again. Me? I'm neither a natural commander like Ryzen, nor a seasoned fighter like Christ. But now I see. We're outnumbered and overpowered. We can't defeat the Still. A few more soldiers and better armor would
Okay, happy. So you need to find
Well,
Issa or Isa. Okay, there's the waypoint. I was wondering where that was.
Stolos is hiding away back there. Just let me talk to him. By the gods!
Miss, I only let pass who he says to. He ain't said nothing about you.
Don't you have a heart? My people are going hungry. The sick, the injured. Families.
Step back, please, miss. Your hollering ain't gonna say.
What's the bloody yelling out here for? Can't a man have some peace in his own god's day?
Oh, drunk again. Typical. Listen, you have to.
Oh, I have too, do I? Ha! You may run, Pyrgos. These freeloading refugees already stole my cows. How
How dare you? We didn't steal anything. Your cows probably...
chaos you and your refugees caused. Ah, look.
Gods, thank you.
Take this chicory. The cows.
Okay, so I need to go find his cows. Where did his cows run off to? Okay, it doesn't say on the minimap where they've run off to. But I can't go in there. That's fine. So I can't explore that part of the map just yet. Issa.
Looks like the cows escaped from their pen heading south. Hopefully they're not.
Okay, so they're headed south. Okay, that's good heads up. So they're probably down here somewhere. I've not seen. Oh, there they are. Oh no, that's not them. It's fine.
Thanks for agreeing to find Stolos's cows. I can't believe the bitter old drunk won't share his food supplies until they're found. It seems like they broke out of the pen. Keep an eye out for broken pots and trampled earth. Good luck finding Stolos's missing cows.
Good luck finding some of those cows. Well, it's just the one cow actually. Right, let's search Vestas Town. Assuming there's probably going to be a north gate somewhere. He's got some doggos there. And yeah, because he's got this whole area there which we haven't explored yet. Oh, we've got some random snakies. Down you go. And what's up here? There's a pot there.
When I was here with Glaukos, these people were thriving. It's sad to see farmers turned into refugees in their own lands.
Okay, let's see where this leads off. In northern flooded fields again. So it's probably worth kind of clearing out as much of this top area as possible. Then we can come back down to here. Obviously, we won't let us into his farm just yet, so we can't explore that little spot. Here's some militia cap. Yeah, militia's here. Okay, level 15. This is more like it. It's where we may face some difficulty here. Go, make sure we dodge as much of this damage as possible. Yeah, these definitely don't want to pick up random loot, that's for sure. Not sure if there's a loot filter in this. I'll have a look in the settings. It'd be good if there was a loot filter. Is this an enchanter? Yeah, there is an enchanter. There was an enchanter. Okay, I was hoping to stun him before he did that attack, but never mind. Okay, and down you go. Bonk, bonk. Awesome. Right, let's have a quick look in menu. No, I'm already in the menu. Of course I am. Gameplay is a loot filter. There probably isn't a loot filter. Not quite yet. Loot. Visible loot. Okay. Doesn't look like there is a loot filter option. You can obviously toggle it on and off by pressing a certain button. Used to be X in Titan Quest 1. So you just press it if you wanted to see loot or not, or certain types of loot. But this game probably still has exactly the same. I just didn't look through the settings well enough. Awesome. Right, it should be able to allow us to connect back up. There we go. This will allow us to... So this is one of the dead ends. Checked. There's nothing else here. Take out some of these big birdies. Perfect. Now we can just push up this road, reconnect up to here, and then clear all these quests. This is going to go quite nicely. And unless there's anything pressing, we'll jump back in when we get to some of these quests down here. So, move slightly further to the north, so just cleared out a lot of the place up here. But this random thing. This shrine here. Okay, looks like I've annoyed these boys. Looks like they've all got some form of bloodlust. Let's try and not get caught with any of this. Let's try and take out this Hydra monster if I can. It's annoying, we got caught there. Okay, at least he's down, so no more being frozen. Try to take out the rest of these now. So these are on level, so a bit dangerous. Don't mind this guy just throwing random potions, it's fine, not the end of the world. Grab this. Okay, it's now 1v1. And he's almost down. One more, couple more hits, boom, and he's down. Perfect. I'll probably interact with this now. As you approach the statue again, you feel a popping sensation in your ears. There you go. I don't know what that was, but I got a load of experience for it. And some Embers of Night, which is obviously something we can use later on. I think we needed 30 of them to use it again in town, so we're ready to now use it, which is pretty cool. So we almost cleared out, at least that I know of, some of this northern area. I don't know how far east it goes, so I could be very mistaken. It looks like I've almost cleared it out, but this could just be the start. And there's some more gold. Let's just keep running down here. And I essentially just want to run, kind of reconnect up to here and just clear all this out. And that's a brand new level. So we want to put 2 points into... What are we leveling over here? Oh, this is what we're leveling. 2 points into there. Physical damage and stagger chance, which is always useful. And we've got 2 active points over here. So 1 there. Maybe that's that fully upgraded. So we want to put a point into shatter. There we go, perfect. That's fully done. And now 1 point there. That's almost finished. Now let's go to Earth. Let's try and upgrade this one. This would be next. 1 more point again. So I think it might be worth waiting another turn, another level to get stone imbuement. So we'll wait on that one. And 2 more into might. Our HP is perfect. Okay. And just wondering what that was. Definitely want to give myself a little bit more barrier. I want to see what happens once I take all these mobs out. See if anything interesting happens. This first wave done. Okay. Looks like you just take a wave of them out. There's probably more of those nearby, so let's just do a bit more exploring. Don't care about a couple of skeletons chasing me.
Not yet.
And okay, there's some mobs over here. That's fine. Ooh, some loot in here. Let's go grab this. Okay, we'll take the lightning bolt. That's fine. Oh, that could be useful. And let's start taking all these out as well. Okay, so there must be something to do with that. Let's see if this is good first. And yeah, it's pretty good. We'll equip you. So we need to see if there's anything else in this area for those shrines. So we did activate one. Okay, there's a waypoint there. Always useful. And now, is there anything else we can use in this area? So we're going to quickly clear out this area, and I think this is as far north as we're going to go. But it looks of it, okay, looks like there was a shrine here. Ruined watchtower. Okay. So I've set one brazier on fire. Looks like there's 3 more to go, or no, 2 more to go. Let's see if we can go find them nearby. There's one there. Okay, you can see them on the minimap. There's like little divots. There's one there by the looks of it. One was here. Looks like the other one will be down here. So let's go and free this first one. Don't need to go up there because I've already been up there before. End of last episode, I ended up finishing the episode up there. Or at least over here. And let's grab all of these. And last mob. Perfect. Right, that's another one. Ah, I forgot the ad spawned. Doesn't really matter anyway, because they're already all dead. At least heavy attacks fully upgraded now, so I don't need to put any more points into it. Obviously, Earth Attunement, Earth Enhancement would be the next one that I want to level up all the way. This is the only other skill I use, to be honest. And there we go, here's the last one. Grab that. All these mobs will spawn. Obviously I'll tank as much damage as I can. Yeah, I'm tempted to increase the difficulty by 1. Or another 1. Right, okay. I know I can go into the watchtower now. Just gonna, one second, just need to grab my headphone again, so I just pulled it out of my ear. There we go. That's better. And let's just grab this little spot down here. Go do the watchtower. Okay, there's nothing here. Fine. It's good to know. Perfect. And nothing good there. Okay, let's go and do this watchtower. And that should be... yeah, this is a huge area done here. Clear that watchtower, and then we just got... got then all this chunk here to do. Which is my intention to do that in today's episode. So then all we have left for the next episode in a couple of days' time will be to then start the main story. Or continue the main story. Click on that. Open the watchtower. I definitely want to put my barrier up. Okay, let's take out these archers. Okay, I can't attack those archers. I think I have to take out the guards first. Yeah, okay, they've got some full shield on them. And just like that. They're a bit tanky, but they're all down. Perfect. What's this? King Helios, builder of ships and the father of our great queen, apparently. Let's see what's on top of this watchtower. I was going to say probably a boss. Yeah, I'll take a skeleton warlock. Just going to hit him once. Oh, ouch. Jesus beam. That's quite strong. Let's try to avoid that next time. Ouch. Almost died there. Right, let's try and get myself some space here. Okay, he's down. Whew. That was not enjoyable. Definitely need to increase my general resistances up a little bit more. Having loads of armor is fine, but I need resistances. That's okay. Looks like there's a bit of lore over here. Let's see if there's anything noteworthy. No, there's not. That's fine. Health regen, no. Okay, that's fine. Energy regen, no, that's fine. Right, let's continue searching over here. It looks like there's some statue pieces over here. Another commander. Another statue piece, and another commander. Nope, that's the crab's nest. Okay, that's fine. So, I handed in the quest for, well, I handed in some more of these Embers of Night. They gave me 1 free passive skill point, which is always useful. So definitely, if you're doing side quests, definitely want to hand that in at the Embers of Night. That is. So here we're looking for the head of the statue. So we're collecting the statue pieces essentially for the town to recreate the statue of the god. There you go. There's the headpiece, nice and easy.
A piece of Glaukos' statue. When I knew him, he preferred having friends to followers. He thought statues of him were silly.
Okay, so it looks like the god which the horse spirit once knew is essentially gone. Whether he's been corrupted or he's just not the same god. There you go, take these guys out. Come on, keep bonking them. Awesome. So how much HP have I got? Alright, just leveling. Do I need? Okay, how do I get into here? Okay, there's an entrance just here. So there is a commander here as well. So we're going to try and break our way into this town. One's down. One explode as well. Looks like there's the commander as well. There you go. He's jumped away, it's fine. Okay, he's almost down. Trying to get out of that as well. Trying to keep my barrier up as much as possible. There we go, there's another commander medallion. Perfect. Double check there's nothing in this camp. So we just need to grab the torso over here, the tail, and take out these. So it looks like we've taken care of all of the all of the bosses, all the commanders. It's all 4 of them now taken care of. That's pretty cool. We just need to clear out the rest of this area. And you see, yeah, this isn't too dangerous, so we should be fine. We'll just jump back in as we clear out the rest of this area. We'll go grab the torso and all the rest of the other quests. So just as I stop recording, here, this is our very first infrequent drop, which is kind of like a monster drop in Titan Quest 1. It's a green, so there we go. It drops just like in Titan Quest 1. Green items, which are mob-specific items, which is pretty cool. I like the fact they've just kept it in this game. We just need to see what else they've kept in this game. It looks like they've got some form of craft in this game as well, just like in Titan Quest 1. Well, Titan Quest 1 didn't really have craft, it just had relics and runes you can mould together to make them better, which is kind of rudimentary crafting, I guess. Appears to be a weird boss here. Looks like it will just keep attacking me until I light all of these on fire. I'm guessing there's 4 of them. Just keep running around in circles. Oh, there's a dead body. Let's see if we can interact with this. You can, nice. There we go. Give us some items, good. Loads of gold as well. Happy with the extra gold. And this is what it dropped. That was interesting. Energy barrier. Nah, it doesn't really help us. The extra health regen is slightly better. This is ominous. Enter the cave way in the east. This doesn't... There's loot. Is there a boss in here of some sort? This looks very boss-like. I guess not. This is all the way over here. I'm guessing there's probably is a quest in here. We just haven't got the quest yet. So yeah, I presume there will be a boss. This is very boss-like. But I guess we'll find one. We may be back here once we grab some more of these quests. I'm sure there's more quests in this location. And we're here. Let's go destroy this crab's nest. So we only got, is it 3 more quests? Well, 1 quest here, and then grab these torsos of the god statue. So we're actually doing really well. Just mopping up all these random quests, which is, yeah, it's quite nice knowing that I'm, well, I know that my build's overpowered just because I'm over leveled. But it's quite nice just being able to do a load of damage and not really having to worry too much.
A farm full of crab eggs. And I thought I'd seen everything.
It's going to probably annoy all of them, me destroying these eggs, isn't it? There we go. Destroy mother crab. Looks like there's mother crab over here. There you go. Just take all these mobs out. It's just me and mother crab now. And then she's going to appear over here. Come on, she's almost down. And just like that.
Perhaps the militia can make use of it.
There we go. So, body parts, hand these all in. We're in a very good place. Obviously, I want to continue searching the rest of this map. Oh, this is off the map. Nice. Yeah, so I want to continue searching everything else. So I'm going to search all this grey area and then handle this quest. And that's a level. And we want to level this up twice. There we go. So we've got our first passive point here. So we can increase pierce damage, strike damage, or just damage. Just increase our damage. And then earth. Let's increase this one by a little bit more. So 2 more points into here, and that will give us stone immune. Let's go for this. Even more of our points will be reserved. And whoop. So we've got 3 more levels and we get this final line. And then just per usual, might and vigor. Perfect. And we're going to give ourselves, make sure we resummon that. Now we need to find the tail of the statue. It should be here somewhere, I'm presuming. And I keep seeing my own health bar and think, oh, there's an enemy underneath me. No, that's just me. I am just an imbecile. Yeah, grab the gold as we run through. Just got to keep them there. We go. There's the statue.
Hippokampos started life as immortal. You always seem to miss it. He was the one who found me after I got stuck in this charm. We were friends for years. Before he gave me to Aristino.
Awesome. So we're going to head back to this camp in the middle. Although we do need to still find the cows. So we're going to see if we can quickly help do this quest here. Then there's some cows somewhere around here. We'll probably do the cows before you go handle all the quests in. Makes sense to do everything at once. And hopefully we should get enough experience to maybe level up again. Did we get enough points in here? Okay, we need 3 more divinity points to level that up, which is fine. And it's a shame I haven't found any of these poison swords or anything like that, or flame weapons that are magical or rare. So that'd be really cool to use. And just got to take out all these crabs that are apparently attacking the gate, although we've already taken all of the main spawn of crabs out already. There you go. Okay, now I need to report back. South area is clear. Okay, let's go grab this last body piece and then let's go find these cows. So, found these random rooms. So as we've pretty much cleared all this kind of middle area here. Still got loads over here, but nah, we'll do it. We've found this mysterious voice.
Yes, right here. Talk to me.
So this is...
Hello. Oh, you look so tired. Poor thing.
What is this?
Here. Let me tell you a lovely poem while you rest. Tell me about a great muse. Tell me how he wandered when cruel fate found his lone upon his quest were those he met and slew as he drifted to wild and distant shores. He met a winged menace who darkened skies, and a noble, swift friend from ages past. But he was not without power, for he was blessed with old blood and new arts. A line cloaked in shadow, divine or dull, a birth steeped in prophecy, and will he save the fields? Will he help the scholar? His face a mask.
Monsters,
Part
definitely
man,
monsters.
Part fish. They come drowning green land.
I have a feeling these crabs are all about to attack me.
Have spawn of doomed sailors. The fishmen couldn't kill, for they're weak and lack my charm. But your journey, your life belongs to me. A quick death.
That's really cool. It suddenly changed.
More than you will get.
Okay. This is quite a lot of experience here we're getting. Right, let's try and take this big boy out. There we go. Oh, looks like we've angered her herself. Devour of the Lost. Oh, she looks so cool. Yeah, she looks so cool. So she has her own barrier by the looks of it. Right, let's try and keep my... this isn't the easiest of fights, to be honest. She's not doing the most amount of damage, because I do have a lot of regen and a lot of barrier. Okay, water bad. I didn't... would help if I didn't run with the moving water. Okay, that is quite a bad attack, that one. keep away from that water. Come on, come on, we can do this. Just tank a little bit more of damage. Oh, ouch. Oh, come on, come on, we got her. Yes, she's down. Whew. So we've got a 2... Ooh. Okay, let's have a look at that. Ooh, we've got a 4 inventory. So... That's pretty cool. I may end up using that. Well, that's energy regen. But strike damage, poison damage, cold damage, energy, increased movement speed. Okay, we may end up using that. So this 200 axe may be really cool. We'll definitely keep it. Found an upgrade to our one-handed weapon. So yeah, I lose a few bits and pieces, but I think that's an all-round upgrade. Definitely is an all-round upgrade, so we're going to go for that instead now. We're going to keep these epic items because we can put them inside our stash, and maybe we can use them not on a different character because obviously so is self-found. We might be able to use them in the future. There might be an upgrade system because I know there is crafting in this game, or there is going to be crafting, so there might be an upgrade system. You never know. Oh, we got something new here. We've got one new active point here as well. That's cool. So we want to put that on. Let's put on Earth. Let's try and get Earth upgraded all the way. Which would be nice to have that full upgraded. We're going to look for this torso here. So I can find this torso, clear away all this greyed out area. Clear all this greyed out area down here. Find some cows that are down here somewhere. You've got, I think you've got 4 quests to then hand in. So we've got a lot to do. But it's all starting to come up Millhouse. There's a really cool fight we just did. And we are still alive. Obviously level 17. So we are doing very well. And obviously you never know what's going to happen. But so far so good. There should be a torso somewhere up here. There it is. Just up there on the top right of the screen. Okay, let's try and get out of this. Probably wasted my attack there, but it's fine. There we go, there's the torso.
That looks like the last piece. I believe we'll be able to reassemble the statue.
I have no idea where we're going to reassemble the statue. And... not there. Because where I picked up the quest was around about here. I think we probably reassemble. I have no idea where to reassemble the statue. I'd have to look around for it.
If we can find its base.
Oh, okay. We have to find its base. Okay, that explains it. Not even the guy knows where to put down the statue. Right, back to doing some exploring. I may have just found where we put down the statue. And an area called the Statue Shrine. This could very well be where the statue goes. If I was going to name a place after a statue, it would definitely be called Statue Shrine. And this would be a place I'd put it.
Ah,
here we go.
Here's where the statue of Glaukos can be repaired.
There we go.
It
Nice.
really does look just like Glaukos. The sculpture made the eyes look far too stern.
Nice, there we go. That gave us a load of experience and an attribute point. We'll definitely take that attribute point. Let's put that on to some valor. Nice, there we go. And let's carry on exploring, I guess. We've got most of this done. We're almost done. And looks like I found all of these cows. And they're now following me. Nice. So I now need to take these cows back to the enclave just to the north. But before I do that, I just want to search the last of these areas. Just 100% this little map. Yeah, you shouldn't, as long as these cows don't take damage. Okay, they don't take damage, good. I just need to walk them back, perfect. Nice and easy. Oh, the cows did just run away. Huh. Okay, I may have to go back and try and find them. I presume they just run back to where they where I found them. Oh, that is a... okay, it's just a normal sword. Okay, it looks like a poison sword or a fire sword. Looks like a kind of Guild Wars 1 Dragon Fire Shield, fire sword. So, note to self, cows are there. A little bit more to explore. We're going to walk these cows back in. So the cows actually, they have a distance on them. So if you walk too far away from the Enclave, they just run back to the original spot. And then every single time you walk close to the Enclave, they just teleport back to you. So I wouldn't worry about it if they run away. They are going to come back. They're good cows like that. Right, so we've got...
Well, sir, we managed to recover a shipment of weapons. Thanks to the old man, Philo.
Philo? How?
He told us right where to look. And sure enough, there they were.
Strange old man. Please tell me you have good
Right,
news to
so
share
defend the
for now.
south entrance.
The Ichthyans can always breed more crabs. It's the water that... The Ichthyans must have a breeding
So I've dealt with the
ground
breeding
nearby.
ground already.
We won't be safe until it's dealt with.
We got a tribute point for that one, which is really nice.
This is exactly
Show
what
it to
we
your
should be
quartermaster.
able to fashion something to protect against the crab's attack.
Is that the shell I heard the Pentacons are talking to you about? Yes, yes, yes. The shell has a particular scent. Here, wear this. I'll make...
What did he give me? What did he give me? Crab's nest. Okay, I don't think he gave me
I'll sell
anything.
you what I can.
That's fine. We will at least take these cows back into here. Okay, that's not where they need to go. It's fine. Let's go and talk to...
Lead the cows into
There we go.
stalls. It's by the statue of his late wife.
I wonder what you'd think of all this, eh, Nysa?
Just want to clear the rest of the map. Okay, loads of goats over here. Ooh, this is going to be a vista. Oh, that looks nice. Shame it's a graveyard, but that looks nice. Right, probably missed that entire conversation they just had.
Need to wait.
Oh, you found the
I did find the cows.
5 damn bloody fishmen. Ugh, fine. I'll share.
These folks did nothing to you. They lost their farms.
You lot have a short memory, hmm?
What? What did our people do? Wait. We need to discuss the feud Ugh. I'm not sure. It sounds like he holds an old grudge against us for some reason. No one. He's too hard to deal with when he's drunk and angry like this. Well, that's not a bad idea. My friend Lalage is a herb. I'm sure she'll have something to sober
Okay, because I have to sober him up. Well, he might not want to be sobered up, to be quite honest. If he's grieving over his lost wife, he stood by her tent.
You there! Quit your whimpering. Are you a coward or are you a Greek?
Lalage.
There you go.
This is managed. Issa, I've barely seen you since this crisis started.
Look half. Okay.
It's been.
So we need to find a way to sober him up.
I hear that, man. I'll just brew you up a tincture of clarity. It'll pull the wine right out of it. Why is the sky blue? Why are the leaves...
Something happened 30 years ago that left him with a grudge against our people. But only...
Ask old man Don. He might remember. He refused to leave his house southeast of the... Come back later to pick up the potion.
Oh, thank you so much.
I hope old man...
So, old man Fawn all the way down here. That's a long way to go. So we've got at least one quest down here to hand in. Actually, let's open this. So that's ready to hand in. Missing cows, not done yet. Relive a memory. Okay, we haven't done that one yet. That's fine. So we've got a couple quests. We can at least hand in. I think we've got enough embers now. Let's actually open this up. Repository. Okay, we need 60 embers. So we haven't quite got enough, which is a shame. We can at least go hand in one of the quests back in town over here. Back over here, as we've got this one down here, the headhunt. Let's teleport. We can sell our inventory, then we can level up, and then that'll be it for today's episode. Let's quickly go sell up first.
Need quality.
Obviously, I have got a level up ready to be used now, but I'm not rushing to use it. First, I want to sell everything. And boop, 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 boop. All done. Awesome. Right, let's put that into my stash. I like to keep hold of rare items. And let's store these two. Thank you very much. And just quickly move over here. I do like to use my dash as a movement skill.
Busy right now.
They're all
Took
dead.
care of all of them. Without their commanders, the enemy won't be able to... You have the soul of a Spartan, stranger.
There we go. Okay, gave me some items there. And I think that may be it. Okay. You gave me 1 attribute point, which is also very, very useful. I've got 4 to use, 2 there, 2 there. Done. Masteries. Okay, we can continue to get that one leveled up. So first one, go to this one. How close are we? We are very close. 2 more levels. Let's get some more points into this one. And some more tribute points. We want to go to Earth. We want to put some more points. This is level 17, so we've got a few more points we can put into here. That's done. So let's put 1 into Stone Skin. The next one's Earth Enhancement next time. If I do that and that, then the last 3 will go into this one. Yeah, that works. Awesome. And I don't think we're missing. No, we're not missing anything. So we'll end this episode here. We're in a really good place. I think we are ready to. Obviously, we have to finish this cow quest down here, and then Missing Embers. Yeah, we can do that whenever. Ritual Shrine. Go to Ritual Shrine, unlock a memory of combat. We won't do that today because we're in a very good place, ready to carry on. So I recorded this, like I said, a couple episodes ago. I may even said at the beginning of this episode that I've recorded all these in bulk a couple of days after the game actually has come out. So there may be a slight jump between this episode and the next episode because it's been 2.5 weeks since I last played this. I will be playing on a character offline just because I really enjoy this game. I won't be recording it, or if I do, it may be in a guide video rather than a playthrough. But for me, it's far. Thank you much for watching, and as per usual, got a couple links down below. One link is to the community Discord if you want to join the community. Very small community, slowly growing. You're more than welcome to join. We've got 2 YouTube channels down below. One is to Mrs Rothmers YouTube channel called One Nerd to Rule Them All, which is all about fantasy lore. Stuff like Warhammer, Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, and The Witcher. All that type of stuff. Anything that the fantasy related she will normally cover. Then we also have a joint YouTube channel called Nerdy Miniatures, which is all about the Warhammer tabletop, which has some Age of Sigmar, some Warcry, some Lord of the Rings battle strategy game. Also, we can soon be getting some 40k, which would be pretty cool. And we're currently just building, painting, battling will be soon to be uploaded on the channel, so that would be pretty cool. That's the type of stuff that tickles your fancy. Have a look over there. So have a wonderful day, everyone, and we'll hopefully catch you in the next episode. Peace out.